There are many, many problems in the world, yes, we know, but maybe it is a reflection of what's within us. I was thinking about wisdom. Wisdom is no longer cool. It's no longer acceptable. It's almost as if being an idiot has become the hip thing. Well, hello. It's me. You know me. Me. I've just feel. Well, that's a great way to start. I just finished meditating, and it was quite the man. You can't describe it. I really think that this is why the Egyptians left symbols for them to communicate what they, more than words, feelings, experiences, happenings within the body and out in the world. After meditating for many, many years, wow, it's almost more than 20 years now, I'm realizing more and more that our universe, or the world that we experience, is essentially a feedback or a projection of what's within us. There's many examples, you have people who decide they're gonna have a very bad day, or they have no luck, and you can't argue with them, because as the old saying, I think it was Confucius who said that whether you think you can or cannot, you're right, because in your universe, that's what will manifest in your world. When people say you gotta face reality and things like that, what they're really saying is you gotta face my reality. You gotta see you gotta see things the way I see it. And I think it's about time that we start to accept the ramifications of our own making, our own thoughts, our own vibrations, our own. Be responsible for what we're doing. There are many, many problems in the world, yes, we know, but maybe it is a reflection of what's within us. I was thinking about wisdom. Wisdom is no longer cool. It's no longer acceptable. It's almost as if being an idiot has become the hip thing. Not knowing, it's becoming the trendy thing, and it needs to stop, because without wisdom, we're gonna lose a hell of a lot. That none of that superficiality is ever gonna fill. So what I'm trying to say is that by working on your own issues, you're literally fixing the world. Because as in the song Imagine by John Lennon, he is literally suggesting or giving you the technology or giving you the secret on how to improve things by imagining. Imagination is not fantasy making of your mind, just something that you visit some once in a while and you go, oh, look at this crazy stuff up there. No, it has nothing to do with that. But people in the mainstream have convinced everybody that what happens in your mind is nothing but crazy, and if you talk about it, it's even crazier. And we were given a mind so we can create and make the universe expand. As simple as that. It's again the old belief that the old picture of this beautiful fatherly energy, picking itself apart and saying, "Go, children, go experience, go get in trouble, no, not too much trouble, go scrape your knees, go experience and have a good time," and then relate all that information back to me, because we're linked. There's no way that you could be separated from your maker. The energy that made you, that basically permeates in everything. We're talking about that force that they talk about in Star Wars. It's just literally, it's essentially it's love. Love equals to that powerful energy that the maker is, the all. You can't say God, but I like to say God, so you guys get an idea. But again, it's a symbol. This energy is everywhere. You breathe it in, and that's exactly why I started making this video. I want to communicate to all of you that the answer to all of our issues, all of our problems lie within. You want to look at your energy centers. The Hindus call them chakras. These energy centers are located in very important sites all along the spine in the body. Think about these things like generators of energy that rev up so much energy. They absorb the energy and they make it rev up. If you learn how to do it right, you can rev it up, and you can become even more magnetic by revving up that electricity that we all carry. You are nothing but synapses, basically. You are that energy. You are that fire within. You are a walking pyramid. Pyramid means fire in the middle. You have that fire in the middle, and you can rev it up. You can make it more powerful. You can make it radiate. You can make it expand. You can make it vibrate in such way that you will eventually will have to what's the word, transform into a light being. So the more you rev up these engines, the better your day is going to go, the better your life is going to go, the better things are going to turn out, the better you're going to feel, the better things are always going to work out, because you'll be vibrating at such a high rate. And everything is vibration. Everything boils down to vibration. It's the all-time Om. Om. That is the verb, and in the beginning was the verb. That's that sound, that vibration, and we are that vibration. We're all living in this sea of vibration, and the lower vibrations are literally trying to convince everybody else that that's how things are, and they are because people are bad, and because there is no God, and because all these horrible ideas. Basically, these are thought transfers. If you really want to have a miserable time, jump into somebody's experience, buy into their mentality, into the way they see things, and you see it all the time. You can go to any place and you'll see them gather in a corner, just all gray and wrinkled, and just hating everything, and just having these ain't it awful conversations, just literally keeping each other in a really bad vibration, and then going out in the world and spreading it. That is irresponsible. I've gotten to the point where I see that as irresponsible. It's literally saying, I'm gonna get in a really bad mood and I'm just gonna go out there and people just have to put up with me. It's just so self-centered and selfish. It's about time it ended. That phase of humanity is dying off and it needs to go away, and the faster, the better. So what I'm communicating with you is to do that. To rev up your engines, your chakras, your energy centers, vibrate at a higher rate, and everything will start changing to betterness, to improvement, because it's just the higher vibration. You don't have to just keep forcing it and trying to make something happen. Something good has to happen out of this. No, it ain't like that. Just vibrate high. As Abraham Hicks would say, stay general. Stay general. Don't try to make something happen. Just vibrate higher. Just rev up your engines. You condition. If you are a musician, it's like tuning your guitar. You're tuning your chakras. If you're a pianist, you're tuning your piano. And literally, there's 7 chakras, the 7 energy centers, the 7 notes that make all music. And with that, my beautiful people, I leave you. We can all ring higher. We can all be better. Just imagine. My name is Pancho Cardeña, and I hope I can be of help.